All right, so welcome to another edition of Around Town Maricopa. We're here at Raceway Grill. Wonderful place to come out here in Maricopa and enjoy some drinks and hang out with good friends. One of our guests today, we'll have 4 guests today. One of them is Coach Jay. We'll also be joined by the Samaritan's Purse as well as Raceway Grill. We're going to come back to you, Coach Jay, because you actually have 2 things to talk about.
Yes.
Is that right?
Correct, yes.
What are those 2 things that we'll be discussing today?
The first one that I'll be discussing is called Active Grounds LLC, and it is a virtual reality escape room and also simulated golf.
All right, perfect. So we'll be talking about the kickball at the end of this interview, but in the beginning, we're going to go ahead and get started with the
Virtual reality escape rooms.
What is this?
What it is, you put on the VR headsets, and then you're actually in an escape room, and you're trying to figure out how to escape 4 different rooms to get out of them. So it's pretty cool. I went to one before and I came back and I was like, I definitely need to bring this to Maricopa because there's nothing really out here in Maricopa for us to do. We have to get on the 347. Nobody really wants to do that. Coming up with Active Grounds, I thought that would be something that the community could really like. And
I think it's going to be a hit.
I think so.
I think an escape room would be a really good thing.
And it's virtual reality, so it's different than the regular escape rooms. You're actually in these rooms and you have things coming at you and all type of different things like that.
That'd be great. Now,
Yeah.
What made you start this?
So there's no real activities out here for the community and the kids to do in Maricopa. We all have to get on the 347 to go out and do anything active with our families. So we thought of something that was different that we could bring out here to Maricopa that we thought would be fun. And then we're also adding simulated golf as well, because we know golf is really big out here. So not having to walk 9 holes, you can just stand in one place and do all 9 holes.
Raceway Grill every other Saturday as well, but golf. So virtual
Yes.
reality golf.
Simulated golf, yeah.
Simulated.
Yep, there'll be a big screen in front of you and you swing just like you would normally out on a regular golf course, and it shows you everything right on the screen in front of you, as if you're out in a golf course.
Golf course, right.
Yeah.
All right. And so this will be open to the public.
Yes, open to the public. Schools that have golf programs, they could bring in their teams to get extra practice. If you're just learning how to play golf, yeah, this will be a great place to come and do that at. So I don't have a start date yet because right now we're renovating the space that we have, which is going to be over at the stage stop on Casa Grande Highway. So I don't have a start date yet, but it is coming soon, hopefully within the next month.
So for those people that are watching right now, what is it they can do right now to support you in this effort? Jen?
So what we're looking for are sponsors. We are going to be asking local businesses if they want to put a banner up at our location, which that helps get their business out there. And then we'll charge $100 a month for their banner to be shown on the location, and they can cancel it at any time. And that way that's helping us bring in revenue. And it's also helping businesses showcase their business to the people that come in.
All right. And how can someone get in touch with you, Coach Jay, if they're interested?
So the easiest way right now is email, and that is activegrounds@gmail.com.
Thank you for joining us, but don't go very far because we'll talk about kickball.
I'm with the American Family Insurance, Chris Cahall's agency. We are a local agency here in Maricopa. We are also very involved in our community. You can reach us at 520-350-2500. We offer insurance from life insurance to home, auto, commercial, and we even do brokerage.
All right. We are now around town Maricopa. Find us on Facebook or YouTube. And we're talking now with Gina of Raceway Grill. How long has Raceway Grill been here, Gina?
It's been 18 years this September.
18 years. Wow. Hey, so what prompted you to start this in the first place?
I worked in the corporate world. I traveled a lot, and my husband wanted me to not work as hard. So we opened a restaurant. I like to cook. The community's been great to us. We have a great team at our restaurant. People love coming here because of that, our team. And it's just a fun place to hang out. Family friendly. It's unique. My husband collects so much stuff. So you all should come by and check it out because it's a really neat experience. Not to mention our food's pretty good.
The food is great. The drinks are great. The environment is great. You have a wonderful patio out here as well, right?
Yeah, we do some pretty big events out here. So if you have a wedding or you have a SIN card group like Dwight has, it's a lot of fun.
What's new with Raceway Grill?
The only thing really new is we're now open on Tuesdays. So come on by
That's Raceway Grill.
through Sunday.
All right. Thank you, Gina.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'm here with Ed.
Why should someone build a boat panic to Maricopa? In the business 9 years here in Maricopa and serving our community since then. We offer a 3-year, 36,000 a diagnostic guarantee. We also provide shuttle rides from your house, offer financing. So come on down, check us out. We don't guess, we test. And if the car is broke, there's no need to panic. Pick up the phone, call Home Mechanic at 480-285-8505. Give us a call. Love to have you do. Thank you.
Ed. We're at Around Town Maricopa. If you can find us on Facebook as well as YouTube, Around Town Maricopa. And we're joined now with one of our nonprofits, and that would be Operation Christmas Child.
Right.
Right. But you're under the umbrella of Samaritan's Purse.
Yes.
So I'm familiar with Samaritan's Purse, but explain to me now, Paul, what is Operation Christmas?
Christmas Child is a organization underneath Samaritan's Purse that is specifically towards providing shoeboxes and the message to children around the world.
And so,
Why shoeboxes? It's really a tangible gift to share God's love. It represents God's love to them. Probably the first time they've ever actually received a box or a gift, I should say. We send out millions of these each year, right? And last year alone, we sent out almost 12 million boxes. Yeah, she's showing the box. The box contains toys, hygiene materials, school supplies, and a message about Jesus Christ.
wonderful. All right. And by the way, our audience out here, folks, we do have a donation box over here. So folks can actually donate.
We've created a QR code. You're welcome to take a picture that's over there. And on the back is a QR code that will allow you to donate through PayPal.
All right. And for those watching us right now, how can they contact you or be able to donate online?
Oh, the email is
OCC Calvary Maricopa.
at,
Mail.com. And you help loads of children all over the world. And
yes.
let me ask, when are the gifts received?
We put the boxes together all year long, and they get shipped out mid-December. South America, Europe, we'll probably see them by Christmas or the first of the year. But these go to 170 countries, and they're shipped and flown. So as many of these boxes won't even get to the locations for several months. April, May, June timeframe. They are transported when they arrive at the country. Then they're transported by truck, by bicycle, by hand, whatever transportation is available. And that's how they get out to the locations.
Now, I'm trying in my mind, trying to discover, you're sending these all over the world. And so are you like an American coming into a foreign village? How does this all work?
Yeah, before all this happens, we actually send a team out, and they actually reach out to local authorities, pastors, churches, others in other positions, and they tell them what they want to do, and they show them what they want to do. And so when these boxes actually arrive, they're all handled by local people, and the local pastors and officials actually put the boxes to the children. So it's not Americans jumping in here and giving the message. It's actually the local people who do it.
And Paul, can you give us maybe just one story, one success that you're familiar with?
Yes, some young man, basically born and raised in an orphanage in El Salvador. His name is Moses. He got an opportunity to go to a church. Somebody invited him to a church where they were giving out these boxes. And of course, he didn't have any parents, and everybody that he saw had a parents with him. So he was going to turn around and leave. And someone caught him and said, no, please. and they gave him a shoebox. And he opened it. It became what he really needed and really wanted. It was the first time he'd ever gotten a ball. He actually got a soccer ball. And this just really changed his life. He also then got the message of Jesus Christ. And to jump forward many years, the young man was later adopted by an American family. He is now a volunteer fireman in the States here. But his life, and he'll tell you, his life has completely changed around because he met Jesus that day. I think he was about 7 years old. And he had never known his parents and never knew even much about his own country.
What a shoebox can make a difference.
Absolutely.
Hello, my name is Katie Lambert. I'm the owner of Rain Health, and we are a health insurance and life insurance agency. So we do all things health insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, and we help educate and strategize for you. So we kick butt at saving money and making sure that you guys are taken care of.
We are now back with Coach Jay again here around town, Maricopa. You can find us on Facebook or on YouTube. We go around town and we interview folks that are making a difference in Maricopa. And one of those folks is Coach Jay. Earlier, we talked about the virtual golf and escape. We also have kickball.
Yes. Another one of my businesses is called Active AF. And that one is geared towards adults here in Maricopa to get up and get active. Right now, I just finished up my first adult kickball league. This team came in second place. Everyone was asking me to do a second league. So I was like, sure. And so the second league is going to start up May 4th. Right now is registration. It's a co-ed team, 12 players max, 6 females, 6 males. It's going to be out at Pacana Park from 6 to 9 on Saturday nights because the weather's going to get hot. I'll have them turn on the lights. And it was a great time the first time. And then everybody said at least once it'll be the slip and slide for the bases since it'll be hot outside. So make it fun.
It's going to be a great time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If anybody's interested in this kickball, adult kickball,
Yes.
how would they get in with you?
Yes. So if you want to get in contact with me with that one as well, you can email me at copaactiveaf@gmail.com. copaactiveaf@gmail.com. And also with that, I also did an adult field day last year as well. So if you remember, and when you're in elementary school and you had a field day and we did games like tug of war, we did balloon toss, like it was just a bunch of games that you normally did when you were in elementary school, but it was a bunch of adults. And so it was a great time. So I'll be doing that one again this year as well.
And you also have a little plug about some nonprofit you've got going.
Yes, I do. So my very first baby was called Children Staying Active. So if you see, every one of my business has the word active in it because that's what I try to promote in not only kids, but adults as well. The nonprofit, Children Staying Active, one of the biggest ones I did was called Inflated, where I rent out Pacana Park and a bunch of inflatables and the kids come out, parents come out, there's a DJ, there's vendors, and it's just a good time. So I'm trying to get that one back up and running. I want to have a community Easter egg hunt. I just have to figure out which day that I'm going to do it. And it'll be free for the kids to come out. I have 3 tubs of eggs right now sitting in my storage unit that I have to fill, that I want to just put in a big field and just let the kids run out there and find them. So be looking out for that. I'm also on Facebook with all 3 of my businesses. Children Staying Active AF are all on Facebook.
So
Yeah.
thank you, Coach Jay.
You're welcome. Thank you
This
for
is a
having me.
mover and shaker here in Maricopa.
Thank you.
It's keeping kids active off their phones, adults active as well. Thank you
Yes.
for joining us in
Happy-
Maricopa.
See you later.
Hi, everyone. My name is Luis. I'm owner of AC Quality Plumbing. We specialize in plumbing. We're based out of Maricopa. We're here local. If you need any help with any plumbing issues, give us a call. We do water heaters, water softeners, reverse osmosis, faucets, leaks. We do anything that has to do with plumbing, residential. Give us a call at 480-415-3507. Thank you.